News Home more from videos Saturday, June 2, 2018 7:23 am. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. Video player 202000:000:000:000 use up / down arrow keys to increase or decrease volume. Donald Trump has said his eagerly anticipated summit with Kim Jong Un in Singapore later this month is back on, having called it off a week ago. The announcement follows a meeting with senior North Korean official Kim Jong Un, who arrived at the White House to deliver a letter from the country's leader on Friday. Speaking to reporters afterwards, Mr. Trump said the meeting had been a getting-to-know-you kind of situation and that the relationships are building, and that's very positive. He described the letter as very nice and very interesting, but later told reporters he had not read it. Mr. Trump then added, "I may be in for a big surprise, folks." The president stressed that the negotiations between the countries were a process, but said he believed it would be ultimately very successful and could mean the end of the Korean War. Envoy Mr. Kim is the most senior North Korean official to visit the White House in 18 years, and his visit to the United States has been hailed as symbolic easing of tensions following nuclear tests last year. A week of negotiations have hoped to secure a historic meeting between Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un, but so far plans for the 12th of June summit have been on again off again, derailed by belligerent statements from North Korea and cancellations from Mr. Trump. Analysts have welcomed Mr. Trump's statement, but urged caution following the tumultuous course of talks so far. Earlier this week, Envoy Mr. Kim met U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who described the preliminary discussions as good and moving in the right direction. "Our two countries face a pivotal moment in our relationship, and it would be nothing short of tragic to let this opportunity go to waste," he said, adding that he believed North Korea was contemplating a strategic shift. Commenting on the details of the continuing process between the two countries, Mr. Trump said China's President Xi Jinping had helped with ensuring the summit would take place. The U.S. president said sanctions would remain on North Korea during the negotiations, but that new restrictive measures would only be imposed if talks broke down. He had not discussed human rights with Mr. Kim, he said. Copyright Sky News 2018. Share on Facebook, share on Messenger, share on Messenger, share on Twitter, share on WhatsApp. More from videos. London Bridge and Borough Market terror attack, minutes silence to mark first anniversary. The first anniversary of the London Bridge and Borough Market terror attack will be marked this weekend with a minute's silence in memory of the 8 people who died and nearly 50 injured. Cyber NATO needed to unite liberal democracies, says former Estonian president. Liberal democracies need a new defense organization to avert cyber warfare, according to a former European leader. Raheem Sterling apologizes to England teammates. Raheem Sterling has apologized to his England teammates for a late arrival to the squad's training base.